YouTube. I'm going to make sure that connects. And then we need to work out the next puzzle. So we worked out some of this yesterday, so we know we need to burn away the roots. And then put the weight in there. I'm assuming it's just the same in all four corners, but let's have a bit of a gander, you know? Okay, so maybe not the same in all four corners. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't even jump out. Oh no! Help me! Help me! Let's not go in the middle. Middle is bad. Right, again, we know what we need to do with this one. This is a weighted thing. There's more roots. I feel we need to do something more with the roots. Well, there's quite a lot of roots to burn away, you know? Well, that could be a fan which takes us upwards, maybe? Okay, so that takes us upwards, and then that'll put us to this fan. I don't know what else we need to do. So we turn on the power. We have fans. I genuinely, I'm trying to work out what else we need to do. So let's get the power on. We've got fans we then fly up on. We get up, we come to here. And then nothing. Check the chest over there. Is that a nice little teleport? That's for later on. I think we'll just work it out by doing, I guess. Forgot an altar. Okay. Give me a sec, because my stream deck's not linked into stream properly. How am I going to do this manually? Oh. Stream chat working? That's not working either. Why are they not working? Should I just try to restart the app, maybe? Epic fail. OBS already open. Daryl with a sub on YouTube, much appreciated. Thank you. Welcome in. This is confusing. I can't turn off my bits. Let's stream chat. I need to turn my bits off. This is going to be very awkward for recording. I need chat. There we go. Oh, that's YouTube catching up because we've just gone live on YouTube. We're going to need to let YouTube catch up. Welcome everyone that's coming in on YouTube, by the way. Right, I'm going to start trying to work this out. And hope if we fast travel it's going to reset the puzzle. So what I worked out yesterday was we can pick up this ball. and ditaphons, and turn that on. So that turns on. What does that activate? That looks to activate all the fans. Oh, nope. Nope. No! Damn it. I mean, that's somehow better. Oh, maybe not. let's not die that way. Note to self: Sand kills you, tornado kills you. Oh, I need to do this here now. Damn it. Okay, so that's going to do that. That turns the fans on. Let's run down to the fans. Okay, so these all have power now. Wicked. Which means we can get to the top. Yep, so I've got this far. And then, yeah, I've got this bit. Sound. And what do I need to do with that? I'm assuming I need to do something in the middle there. What we reckon? Do we need to force palm it down? Do we need to land on it? Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. I have no idea what I'm meant to do with that. So we've got up there. We've got up there, and that's fantastic. Then now what? Right. So we know this takes us up top. That's cool. We got this bit down, you know? We can put balls in the hole. That's all we know how to do. Yep, so we've mastered that bit, yeah? We know how to do the easy bit. Right, this takes us upwards. There's another fan there. So we've only got fans. Well, do you reckon I just need to land on it? Okay, I can't force spam through that. Can stand on it. Do you reckon we can stand on the level here? That doesn't do anything. That. Doesn't do anything. Right, what's the point in getting up here so I don't get that? Ooh, we can shoot some up. I have genuinely zero idea what I'm meant to do here. So that brings us up. Do we just fly the opposite way, maybe? Like, it's surely not something that simple, is it? Hang on, there's a piece there not rotating. Have I just spotted something I might not spot something? Oh no, there's nothing here that's meant to be rotating then. I've tried to make the walkthroughs, mate, I'm not gonna lie. I do try to make the walkthroughs. And this one, I'm a bit lost. Do you reckon I need to smoke bomb it? We just got the wind ability. I don't see why that would make any difference, but... I feel there's something in there we need to do, you know? So we put the power on, the power brings me upwards. And then... I need something, you know? Yeah, that didn't do anything. Now, I'm so lost right now. I'm confident I need to do something on the top. I've just got no idea what. I might actually need to walk through it and then do my own guide of it. Oh, shit. Thank you for the sub, the trucker even. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, get an IGN guide up or something. Games radar. I'm not getting any ideas on this. You can't go in the sand. I don't see why there's roots everywhere. I know I can just burn them, but they just don't really seem in the way either, you know? Unless I do need to burn them and it unlocks something else, but... Like that corner there, maybe? I'm thinking there's like a disconnected wire somewhere. But all these are turned on, which doesn't really help. If these wasn't all turned on, that could have been the shout. Let's have a gander anyway. I don't think it's a disconnected wire. I think it's something to do with the middle bit. I just don't get what I'm meant to do with it. Forgotten alt. So let's just have a quick gander. It's going to take me longer than it's worth now. Power picks, okay, we'll use that. Yeah, I've got to the altar. Getting to the altar's not the hard bit. Let's be clear. Yep, that's on that, that's on that. Yeah, I can get up top, that's fine. Use nature's snare. I was pretty much on the marker. There's a skill I forgot to try use. I've forgotten how to use it to be fair. I think I've used a version of it. Not in that. Or maybe it isn't that. Or maybe not. Where's snare? Winch. Ambush? Nope. Nature snare. Oh, I should have known that. I should have known that. That is so annoying. Alright. I guess we'll do a video anyway. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to do the Forgotten Altar Skybridge puzzle within Crimson Desert. So with this one you've got kind of a sandpit bridge in front of you and a rock to the right, a rock off to the left near these thorns. You can burn the thorns away, you don't actually need to, you can just use Axing Force, bring the cube over, the ball over even, and just make sure you place it inside the lock line. You don't need to force punch it or anything into place. And then either to the left or to the right hand side of the puzzle, you have the fans. I'm going to go over to the right, but it doesn't matter which side you go to, just as long as you're using a fan to get up into the air. Okay, so once you're across, all you want to do is fly up, get onto this and then fly upwards. This will connect you to another fan on the next level above. We're going to use the fan again to stay up. There we go, and just to push us across, and then we're after basically landing on the platform just below us here. So you can either do it slowly if you're confident, or just drop down. It's entirely up to you. Just as long as you land on that, you don't want to land below it. And then from here, what you're going to want to do is have the Nature Snare ability, which is in your skills, down the spirit tree just here. So I believe this is when you're in focus mode, you then rotate your analog. And this is essentially what you want to try to slow this down. and bring it to a full stop. And then you want to suspend it. And whilst it's suspended, we're going to drop down below us. And I'm going to use the crouch and then focus punch to flip that over, bringing you into here. Crouch again. Oh, or not. Crouch again. And then use the punch again there to bring you to the outside, to complete the puzzle. Once that's completed, they should start moving around, and then you just need to climb out one of the sides to get out of the cage, and I've just failed to do it there. You're meant to grab onto the side of the cage, and then use the, I think it's resist button. I always say the wrong word for it though. Yeah, so form inside the cave, grab onto this, yeah, you want to use resist, and then just use your force punch again, force palm, bring it to the outside, and then just head up and go collect your Abyss artifact. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. That's really annoyed me that I didn't think to use. I'd completely forgotten about that ability. I've used it once against the Queen, I think it was. I'd like worked out the full puzzle. I was trying that all my abilities there as well. I just should have checked my skill list before running off, really. Oops, it's fine. It's fine, we live and we learn. So I'm just putting my camera back on for normal format streams. Why's that got me stuck? Okay, I think we're hot as well, because we're only on about half health, so I think we're a bit toasty as a character. It is fine. Oh no, we're in the green. Why did we lose so much health then? No idea. Is it just me that gets bored of waiting for these things? Like, you can literally just do that, you know? Like, I could have used the puzzle and just fallen across. Like, come on. Or maybe not actually, I don't know if the fans are still operating, I don't think they are. I don't know what else we've got to... Like, other than the artifacts, I don't think we've got what else to really unlock on the Skybridge. Yeah, I believe... Yeah. We're after that. Right, we're in. Okay, so that needs connecting. Okay. What else we got? Can't grab onto that. What's this? That's a lift, okay. Check there's anything underneath the lift. Nice. Oh. Oh. So I'm going to pick them off of me. Okay. So we're reading this as that's one on, or that's a controller, so that needs pushing. Okay. Which means find the power for the rest of them. Right, I can see a circuit somewhere on the map. Where's that? Above us? Right, we've got a circuit way up there. Which goes into something over there. That's fine. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Right, so... we've got that one on the roof that we need. And that's going to go into there. How am I getting to the roof? Ooh, or is it going to go onto here? Controversial. There's two of them. Yo, Nicky with the red. Much appreciated, Nicky. How you doing? Well, hello, sexy. Hello, you flirt. Darling. Oh, wait, are these platforms? Can I just lift them into place? Oh, maybe if you use the right controls. I was using the right controls. Okay, they don't work how I think they're gonna do. Is that another circuit there? Is that 3 circuits? Okay, we need... we've got 1 circuit, we need it for 3 different spots. That's a fantastic start. Okay, there's one down here. I know that's already in place. If we pull that off... can I pull that one off? I don't think I can pull that one off. Can I? I don't know. Is that going to break anything? Yeah, it breaks what we've already got working. But... what does it do? Stick it in over there. I called you a smoker earlier is what I called you, Nicky. Let's get facts right, yeah? Let's get facts right. Wait till I tell your mum. Okay, that's put power to something. So it's got no power to anything down there. What's that changed? I was hoping it was going to activate the triangle pyramid things we've got about the place. And like we're going to be able to get the circuit off the top. Actually, thinking of actually, let me drop down. Okay, so we've got another circuit there. Do you reckon we even need these ones? So we need the one at the back we just moved. So we've got the one there. Did that one have a wall in at the other side? Hmm. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I think we don't need that. You're not going to let me pull it off. Oh, hang on. And it's, oh, I'm going to need to check for all these as well. Damn it! At least he's honest. Yeah, she came on, posting stream. She's been on the stream all day and no one's called her out for smoking wacky backy. Like, come on. She's meant to be a PG streamer. Promote all this wacky backy stuff. Disgusting. Disgusting. Somehow I'm the only one that I have to account. Chaldino with the follow-on kick. Much appreciated. How you doing? And welcome in. Followage. 2 years, Bunts. Nice. Nice. Indeed, man. Indeed. What did that just change? I heard a noise. I don't think this actually... I think I just need to get up and get that circuit, you know? Just stop messing around and just get it, you know? Right, it's on this side, I think. Can't see where I'm... I don't like how little I can control it in the air. Like, I know that's silly, but it does annoy me because I'm trying to like move it around. I would still control stuff. And it don't work. Right, so that's got one in. We know... We know this one connects the middle one. I don't know what I need that for, but I've only found one spare circuit, so... Well, let's me yank it out. So let's put this one back to where it was. So that gives us 2 lights. Yep. Right. And then we don't need the middle one. Oh, hang on. It's connected bits up now. Maybe we did need the middle. Okay, so it's not a disconnected wire. Do you reckon we just put this one back? Oh, hang on. Okay, so that's coming from that circuit, coming round, going up. Nope. Coming round, back this way, into there. I don't think we need this one. What is that connecting to? So that's coming down, going round, going through again into here. But then where's... I think that one's connected to the other one. Because we've only got one spare circuit. Nikki's been following for 2 years, 2 months to... Hang on. It were longer. That got been close once. Wait, it's who actually what? Oh, you're beating him by like, what, 9 days? Give over. Shout Ninja, yeah. Streak will be gone, you know you want to do it. You're just gonna reset a streak like that, mate, yeah? You get that reset. I'm not sure I need this one in. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I need to find another circuit. Oh, okay, I'm definitely wrong because that connects to... Fuck. I think there's probably another circuit I'm not aware of somewhere. I don't think this is the right way to do this, but it's the way. That's definitely not. Certainly not if you're not going to let me fly. Trying to use my abilities here. Okay, so that one activates that bit. Which makes... I feel like I'm missing another circuit from somewhere, you know? I've not seen another circuit piece. But I do feel like we need at least one more piece, if not two. So I feel like them two, which we've just done, are to connect us to here. And this... And then that'd get us the circuit to then go into there. Oh, hello. That's not done it. Hello, Ari, how you doing? I used to have channel points, but I didn't really pay enough attention. Because I can't get the alert you guys see into my chat. It makes 0... I guess people don't like to chat over here. I can't believe I only got to level 1. People don't talk to me, mate. They just sit there and lurk, and it's really mean, and it makes me cry. But yeah. But yeah, Nick, the affiliation thing, you can basically sign up to on Airwin. To be fair, it's quite easy to do. But it's only like an Amazon affiliate, you know, where you just get, if people use your link, you get a bit of a cut for it. That's it, really. Look, I can turn them on, but last time I had them on, it was just Nikki spamming play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because she knew I didn't want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And if that's what Nikki wants to do, that's fine. But I feel it's pointless having them there if that's all they're going to be used for, you know? And like having hydrate and stuff like that was pointless to me because one, I stay quite hydrated anyway, and two, if it comes through on Kick, it doesn't come through on my streaming software, and there's no way to link it, and it's just like, yeah. No, mate, I'm miles off. I am miles off. I'll tell you where I'm at, mate. It's on I think it's on achievements. I need 10 full subs across a 30-day period. I need 50 viewers across a 30-day period. And 100 unique chatters across a 30-day period. The only thing I'm sound on is stream time. I've done 91 out of 15 hours. It's the only thing I'm on point for, you know? I'm on it for that one. Yeah, I'm way off for everything, really. I'm miles off it, mate. And then for partner, a similar situation with the subs, the average views, chatterboxes, but I'm 91 out of 30 hours for streaming, and 271 out of 250 followers. I am partnered on YouTube, I am. But he didn't ask about YouTube. He asked about Kick. Nah, I'm miles off it, mate. I'm probably close to getting it on Twitch than I am on Kick. And I'm miles off it on Twitch. Because I mean, to be fair, if I push for it on Twitch, I could get it. Because you need, but I'd have to like promote my Twitch more. Because you need, I think I need 3 streams across a month period, averaging 4 views. But yeah. We can get you there. I mean, yeah, the community 100% can, mate. I don't want to push it too hard, and like I stream when I can stream and stuff, and obviously I don't want to be taken away from other people's communities and watch time and everything else. You know, if people are here, fantastic. If they're not, I hope you're enjoying your time. You know, yeah. I know you're hyping, mate. I wasn't disregarding your hype of me. Right. So that's the one we dropped down. Do we reckon there's another one like that? Oh, no. Like down this way? No. Maybe, no. No. I think there might be a way to, like, get into that box. Or not. It connects to that wire even do it. I don't think that the wire's done anything. Yeah, community can do fantastic things, man, that's for sure. 100%. She doesn't hype me up usually, mate, she hates me. The amount of grief she gives me on a daily, mate. She asked me to join her on a call, right, on Monday, and the amount of grief she gave me. Scarred for life. Nah, she hates me. She tells me she hates me. It's ridiculous. For all the nice things I do for her. I'm genuinely stuck. I think this is going to be like another Games Radar look up on the walkthrough. We've connected everything we found. The only other thing I can think of is to move around the circuits again. So we definitely need that one in there. Do we need the one in the bottom, actually? This one here? Just taking this one out, break anything? So that's still got two lights on. The pyramids still look up. I got lost doom scrolling and all good, mate, all good. You've not missed too much, mate. You've missed one sky bridge and then been stuck on this one and chatting away. Doesn't have a bad bone in her body. Wow. Wow. Defending Nikki over me. Nikki's the mean one, mate. I'm the nice one, alright? You know? You should know this by now. Do you reckon it's not that one? And it's actually that one? Which would make sense why the wire was in that bottom bit. Then. Yeah? For like 2 hours. Oh, come mate, oh good. Okay, I'm thinking it's not that one. I'm thinking we have the right parts, just in the wrong places. I'm a genius. Now I need to do it all again. I forgot how I started it. Oh, man. That's what I can't even remember what I said, mate. I'm not going to lie. Oh, right. Now we need to record all this again. Just in the wrong places. Now, Mitch looked at my part and went, that won't do. Incorrect function. What do you mean, mate? It took me 5 minutes. I need to do it all again and record it now. For some reason, my Stream Deck isn't working either, so I need to do this a bit more manually, which is slightly annoying. So, me cam's gonna go, chat's gonna go, we're gonna get it recorded, and then we'll stick it all back on. Oh, I can't even do that. I need to do... Got fall. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to do the Disconnected Truth Skybridge puzzle. So from the Abyss Nexus, we're just going to work our way across. And from here, you'll just need to jump and then fly. You can hear the fan below you. So just keep pushing across and you will just pick up speed and then get sent across to the entrance at the very bottom of this. Once inside, you're going to have a part of wire here you need to connect up. This is the only thing you need to do at the bottom tier. Connect the conduit, and then this grid in the middle is going to be essentially a lift that's going to bring you up to the next part of the puzzle. Wires are going to be quite important with this one, and then we're going to have to move a few circuits around, but not too many of them. So I'm just going to show you where they are as we do this. But as we bring up this pyramid, it kind of pulls you into, it's just going to open up outwards. And you can already see there's a circuit there above us. That one is eventually going to go onto the one behind us here. I think I'm looking the right way. Yeah. So it's going to go high there. The one at the back is going to stay on because that's already got this piece powered on. And then the one here is going to go up to the side over that way. So just beginning this, I'm going to run across and then we're just going to use the axing force to get that powered up. We're then going to head to our left. And we're going to turn on the conduit here. And then I'm just going to head into where this circuit is here because we need to pull this circuit out. So we'll get that done whilst we're here. And then with this one, there is a gap above us. So you just kind of want to line up to the gap. And then that is where we're heading to as well, is up to that side. So I'm just going to use the axing force to get up there. And then we have another conduit just on this side here, so we need to connect this in. And then turn around, let's grab that circuit again. Oh, let's not fall, so let's fall more apparently. Give me a moment. There we go. Trying to fall as you do that, just make sure you pull the circuit up towards you. And it's going to go around and then onto the wall over here. And we're going to lock that into place. And then the next thing we're going to do is just drop down and then turn on this controller as well. You don't need to do this each time, it's just the way I'm doing it. What we're then going to do is head to the back of the puzzle, so below where this other circuit is. That's going to raise up and it's just going to make it easier to bring the other circuit down. But what you do need to do is just drop in below this here. You can also do it from where we're heading to around the opposite side, but you have another conduit, it's just the side I've dropped in is the closer side to it. I'm going to pull that in and connect it. So there are two ways you can drop into this, so where we've just dropped into there, or you can head around and then out this side here, which also links in. Now, we're just going to head up these stairs. You can also just climb up from the opposite side. It doesn't really, again, matter as long as you get up to the next level. And what we want to do is put the circuit onto this back piece here. And we have these two platforms we've just connected in with the piece we've already got powered on. Oh. Try not to fall like I've just done that. Tell you what I'm going to do. Make my life a little bit easier. Let's jump. Hit the glide there. Link our way up. Just to make our lives a little bit quicker. Grab this, pull it backwards, and then, again, not fall. I'm just going to push that a bit closer to there, because I won't be able to reach from here. Just get me close enough that when I get down here, it's just a little bit easier to grab it, and then walk it into the wall. Once this circuit's into place, what you will get is power to the third and final button controller, however you want to call it. Again, use your axing force. That'll power this up. Turn on the puzzle. Turn on the big circle. I can't actually think what you call it now. Again, you just need to focus punch that, and once you've done that, that'll complete this puzzle for you, completing the location for the disconnected truth. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Just ask if I farted. No, I didn't fart. What? Where do you think you heard a fart? What? I don't know if there's another skybridge here or not. Oh, I'm guessing there might be. It's going to open up above. Oh, do you mean the character like that, maybe? Apparently me. Okay, so that's gonna wait, I'm facing the wrong way. Do I need to be facing that way? On to the next one. Believe me, if I farted, one, I've got no shame about it, and two, you'd know. The wall would still be vibrating, like. Or do I fart? Not did you fart. I read that so wrong. I do fart. Everybody farts. The words of my boy Shrek, better out than in. Okay, so that's gonna go. Well, I mean into there, but how do we get into there? Yeah. Okay, we need to wait till they've got power to do that. Oh, it's another one that's like in the middle of the ground. It's going to take 10 years to lift into the air once I have worked it out. Gosh, shit his pants in the middle of Aldi when all he wanted was a packet of Garibaldi? Garibaldi? I don't know if I said that right. A big hot log right next to the pasta. He's now banned from Aldi. So got shop at Asda. I mean, fair go. I think I just need to pull that circuit out. I think that circuit's powering this. And we pull that out. And then we pop that into there. I think. So what I'm going to do is hit into another record mode and hope and pray. It's really annoying me I can't just use my Stream Deck for this. But I need to like restart Stream to get Stream Deck to register. I don't know what's going on with it. No idea what's going on with it. Wait, does YouTube think I'm live twice? It's showing I'm live in normal and live in shorts. I'm just live once, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, anyhow. I don't get why that thinks I'm live. I don't want to stop that because I might stop that. It does think I'm live. Stop that. So that's 2 hours, that's for an hour. YouTube might just cut you off, I don't think I have though. Find out in a second. Stuck got inbound. What do you mean? Never stuck once in my life. It's my professional voice. It's because I need to think about what I'm saying, mate. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to do the Skybridge puzzle or the puzzle location for Den River. This is following the abyss, that's right. The Warder, the Wanderer's Way. Sorry, not the Warden's Way. After you've completed the Disconnected Truth, you've got me head count, you dickhead. Fucking knob. Breathe. Go again. Breathe. Oh man. Yeah, I'm nearly in tears myself, man. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to do the Den River Skybridge puzzle. This is connected to the Wanderer's Way. It does pull you down to the ground as part of it when you're heading around this, just after doing the Disconnected Truth puzzle. So don't be alarmed if you have been pulled down, it's just, this is part of the puzzle. So cracking on with this and what I've worked out so far, we need to put the circuit into the middle, that's the obvious part. It's not so obvious, it's how we get it into the middle. So from what I have seen, it looks to be powered by the circuit here. So I'm just going to try pull that out. That opens up the centre part, and then we're just going to pick up the circuit here. It lets us. There we go. Move this across, and then just pop that into the middle. I don't believe we need to put the other piece back in, but I'm going to do it just in case we do. It sounds like it's already powering everything else up. And then what we want to do is head above us for the next part of the puzzle here. It allows us to. So with this, we've got one of the light puzzles with the circle spinners. So this is coming off 2 different directions. That's going into the middle. This is heading round, and then we're just going to need to link up these across for the power. So don't have power from that one. We've got power from that one. Give me a second. That one looks wrong to me somehow, but I've not quite worked out why yet. This one's going to need a rotation. But the other one's not wrong. I have to see what it is. Okay, so that's sending the power up there. So that's how it starts off with. This one's going into here. It is going through it though, so it's coming up to this side. This is bringing it around and then onto this one here. So all you need to do with this one is rotate it as well. Once rotated, that will get power. And then what you've probably got is a couple of minutes wait, as this is going to pull you up into the sky once it starts activating. So looks like we're getting some airtime now. Sometimes what you get with the puzzles, a lot of we don't think we're going to get it with this one, is stuff will fall out of place. I'm just trying to see if we might get it on the lower section. I don't think we're going to get it because it doesn't look like anything has a sliding spot, kind of why I wanted to lock that part back into place. So I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment and subscribe. All you need to do is connect them bits up and let this take you into the sky. Right, I've got like a 10-year wait on this thing now, based off the last one. If you had to get a piercing right now, what would you get? Not sure what about you. Probably some extra ear ones. Or eyebrows. Always wanted eyebrow piercing. But worried it'd look too manly. You look manly as it is anyway. No, you don't. Actually. Too short. 3'9". What the dirty do? He got my brainwaves. You don't need EB. Debbie has spoken. Do as you're told. Debbie has spoken. Are these links too frequent, by the way? Do I need to space them out? I don't know how long I've got them set for. I think when people are chatting, they look too frequent to me. Click out of here, click to that, do that. And then, oh no, that's not what they look too frequent to me. Let's get that changed. I think if people are chatting and people are new in, it's fine. But it's too frequent to anybody after that, so once they are following and stuff, you know, it's... I mean, it's meant to be every 25 minutes, to be fair. It's meant to be 20, at least 25... I think that's going to be a boss fight. Could be wrong. What piercing would I get? I don't think I want a piercing. Like, I genuinely don't think I'd want one. Yeah, but like, I don't want one to the point of if I'm gonna get one, I don't know where to get one. Dead with the sub for 18 months, thank you very much. Is that a celebration of it, I think? Because we saw it come up the other day and I thought you were in chat, but you might not have been, so I think that's a celebration. Thank you very much, Debbie. Literally yesterday, actually. Literally yesterday. Big shout and everything. Much love, Debbie. I've already got 3 minutes left here. If I did have the top of my ear when I was younger, but it did get infected, so I had to take it out. Just let it close up. Would you potentially retry the top of your ear then, Bunts, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'd get, like, genuinely. Like, there's nothing... I've never thought about getting a piercing, so there's nothing I'd want to, you know, to the point of getting one, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think I'd suit one. I've never had the urge to get one. Like, with tattoos, like, I've always had ideas to what I'd want. I would not get any piercings on my back because it would ruin my tattoos. I do have tattoos. I've got 7 tattoos. I've got Gore in Old English on my forearm. At the part I can't rotate to on there. I've got an eagle on the other arm. I've got my family crest on my left arm. This is an eagle on that side. That was originally the family crest, but I got it covered up and then done on that side. I've got one. Well, I've got one on each calf, and then I've got a full back tattoo. It kind of does to begin with, but it very much depends on the person and where you're getting it done and how sensitive you are to pain, is what I mean by the person. So, like, the ones on my arm, they felt a bit, not like hurt, but like you could feel pain to begin with. But then it smoothed over, you know? It's like you just got used to it. Like, the easiest way I can, like, describe it is imagine, like, a like if you actually do a proper, like, I don't mean a pinch like that, like, if you actually, like, proper nipped yourself, you know, like, nip pinch yourself. And, like, it's just that, but, like, constant and repeatedly and rapid. And, like, if you, like, that's kind of how you work out how sensitive it is, but it's loads of them. I went to Digeist. Is Digeist a big Eist? I'm assuming that's meant to say diff, yeah. I thought so. I wish I didn't get my first one when I was so young. And my second and my third, to be fair. I don't think I'd have my date of birth across there in Roman numerals. Or, oh yeah, I've got that one as well. Or Gore in Old English on my forearm. I'd still probably have the family crest. I wouldn't have the eagle because the eagle's done to cover up the original one that I got done. Yeah, like, I do like my back tattoo, don't get me wrong, but it's also not what I asked him to design. Like, I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it, but I think that was very much more to do with my age and the fact I'll get one done and still be new to them. Whereas I think if I'd have been older, because I'd already paid my deposit and the thing, like, I saw the design like a day before, basically. And like, as much as I do love the design, it's also not what I asked for, you know? So it's cool, it's massive, it's awesome, but it's also not what I asked for. It is close to what I asked for, but like the main piece was meant to be the dragon, not the knight, and it was meant to be more mid battle and the dragon in like wrapping around the knight, not the knight being a massive piece with his lance through the dragon. I didn't even want a lance in there. 26 hours. I did it in sets of like 3 to 4 hours, depending on what you're doing. I've got Roman numerals here. I got my date of birth in Roman numerals. To be fair, anything on the bone, anything above the rib cage was fine. As soon as he came off the rib cage, it felt like my ass. That like below the rib cage hurt. Everything felt like my ass. You can take breaks and stuff, and like there's some artists which will charge you for a day's work if you want to get a back piece because they hate doing them. It depends on the artist. Some artists will say if you're doing it, you need to be serious about it, and they'll book you for 12-hour sets. Yeah, like anything below the ribcage hurt. And it just felt like my ass, like genuinely. I don't know what going on with my nerves or what, but everything felt like it was just on my ass. I felt like I did a solid 12 hours on my ass. My sound weird is just what it felt like. Anything on above the ribcage was fine. He could tell because like obviously like they kind of prod you a bit to like how you're gonna react as the trying to tattoo you. And he even said himself like anything upper back, it's a dream. You don't move, you don't flinch, you just sat there. Honestly, to me, like if you got to like my bones, and it was actually like people get weirded out by it, but like when I was on like my actual ribcage on my spine, I could feel my bones like vibrate through me, and it just felt like a massage. Like genuinely, it felt weirdly satisfying. But yeah. I do back tattoos together. No, I've not. Entire back piece, 12 hours twice, but it's insanely good. Mine wanted to finish mine at an expo. He said if it lined up, to an expo thing, he'd have finished it at an expo. I regret some of mine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did have mates. I didn't get any done, but I had mates messed around with guns and stuff because one of them wanted to be a tattoo artist, and he's a fantastic artist. He's not really followed that in his career and stuff. It's not become his passion. But yeah, he still does doodles and little artworks and stuff, and he's a fantastic artist, but he just doesn't pursue it as a career. And tattoo body, wake up, then done. I mean, fairs, but I also don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know how I'd have managed without going to my tattoo artist like every 2 weeks when I'm getting my back done. I'm watching stupid films like Silence of the Lambs or just like 80s films and stuff like that, or like it wasn't Silence of the Lambs, it would what were it, like the Men Who Stared at Sheep or something. It's just like a World War II film where they're just like some of the stuff they put on in that shot, man. I swear God they were doing it to troll me. Like obviously they're trying to put some on to not distract themselves, but it was just like proper comical stupid shows. It is based off, I think, like an American genuine research project, but just exaggerated way too much. So apparently somebody looked at a sheep, and then it basically had a heart attack and died. But this man was convinced he'd mind controlled it, And essentially the film's just taking the mick out of this project, because apparently this project got started off to research that, and it's just a film taking the mick out of this concept. But yeah, that's essentially the basis of the film, and it's just nuts. And I've not really seen much of the film. I heard more than I saw because obviously when I'm laying down on the thing, I'm just kind of sat a lot, and like the laptop would have been there, so it's like it's not really in a position where I could have watched it. I played Wordle today. I was actually playing Wordle whilst I'm waiting for videos to upload. I got it on my fourth guess. Will it show me if I bring up Wordle? Oh wait, I need that. I was going to change these. Let me change these. See if that works any better. I don't know if it'll say, but my guess won't be fair. Show completed for today? You should do because it's cached. I don't have a login. I remember it had. Give me an error. The hell? You don't want to play. It had an I, an E, and an N in it. It ended in EN. What was it? Lycan. My Chrome's crashed out. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, fifth guess, sorry. I am playing Crimson Desert. I'm getting distracted by talking to chat, is what's happening. Crimson Desert is here, Michael. We're working through the puzzles. The Skybridge puzzles for the Wanderer's Way is all I've done. And honestly, mate, I've been on a while today, and I've done that one, I've done that one, and that is it. I've done two, and I've been playing the actual game for like an hour, mate. I've been very slow. I've been chatting today. I think this is going to be a fight. Or not. Surely not. Oop. Use my right buttons. Oh, screw it, let's do it this way. Correction, I've done 3. I suppose that will link to the one that brought us to the air, I guess. I lied about what? What did I lie about? Oh, good mate, thank you. Do you play Crimson Desert? Have you been interested in it, Michael, or? What have I lied about now? I think that's the end. Yeah, I can't access this area yet. Ugh. The amount of them I've had. I'm gonna do the skills. I'm pretty sure my skills are maxed out, but stamina. Yeah. I think the online mode would be cool. For this one, I'm a junkie. I have 256 hours into the game. That is nice. Before I fired up today, I was on 155. And honestly, I'm on chapter 9, I think. I'm just stuck doing side quests, mate. I just do side quests for everywhere. I feel that's the right way to play the game, you know? I don't like Souls-like games, so I didn't like Elden Ring. I didn't even want to try Elden Ring, but I've seen enough of it to know I wouldn't have enjoyed that game, you know? I didn't like the bosses in this, which was Souls-like. I do like how they've updated it, whereas the difficulty thing, and it kind of like the ones... Because some of the bosses, like, I ate it before one of the updates. Well, 5 guesses, not 4. No, it was 4 guesses. I just wanted to put Vixen. That's what it was, mate. I promise. Um, I've worked out the answer. I just wanted to put Vixen, you know. Also, lie about your high. What do you mean I'm high? What? Great game, you got 300 hours. I'm wanting to restart again. Wow. I'm high, he's not. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, King. God guides us to dishonesty. um. Oh, my height. No, I've not lied to you about my height, mate. Nikki can't talk about anybody's height. She's 3 foot. You'll be high for me. Yeah, you will. He's 4 foot tall. Nikki, I've seen toddlers taller than you. Yeah? Lay off. Right, let's go do this one, I guess. Find the 4th shear. I don't know. Well, I feel the shears are in the wrong order. The 4th shear. The second one's over here somewhere. Here. I feel like this should be the second shear. Because if you play the game through main quest, you won't find this until, like, you know, way later on. I used the crow sword, I think. I used that and I've just put the 8 orbs on it. I need to play around. I've not really got enough into using the gears too much yet. I just kind of swap the abilities on. Match groups of 4. Do people on YouTube want to see me play connections where you match groups of 4 different categories? You're a midget. Mate, you're still taller than Nikki. Nikki's about 3 foot. Don't worry about it. Nikki, you're not on YouTube. You have to change to YouTube for that to count. Oh yeah, 100% Michael. I've got a mate that I met through Facebook. He used to be one of my Facebook mods, and occasionally will join us for chat, and he'll be like telling me what stuff he's done. I think he's on like chapter 8 now. I'm on chapter 9. But he's like going through like he's got like a map online, you know, of all the little interactive things you can do, and he's literally like ticking off everything in Hernand and Payloon. So he's going around and discovering like every little bit. I'm 6'2", Bunts. Fine, don't. I play by myself. So you 1'7" taller than Nikki, so don't worry about him, mate. 2 foot stands on a 4 foot platform. I'm playing Crimson Desert. Nikki wants me to play the connections, the grouping game. Context. Do you want me to do it? Do you know what I've not played for ages? I told you about Nikki, and I've completely forgot the name of it. But do you know when you do the how do I do that? This one. Oh wait, this is the what's the 4 groupie words? The picture one, Nikki, is what I'm gonna say. You're 6'3". Your age is 57 as of today. You love this game. You're junkie for this game. I mean, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, Nikki's wanting me to do these. So these, you literally just type in a word. And it'll tell you if you're close or far. You said contexto. I'm not going back to that one now. Eh? That can't be the right one. She played. Is that what it's meant to be like? Is that the right one, New York Times? Lake? Are you on about yesterday, Buns? Oh. Nicky's ruined it for you. Play. It's calculating. You might be behind, Bunt, so probably say refresh your stream. Drink, doctor, and tooth are higher up. Drink's your closest. Booze doesn't count. Alcohol's closer. Oh, what? Hydrate's miles off. Medicine's close. How the hell does that come from water? Water's far off, mate. You use water to take your medicine. Come on. Same water's not close to it, to be fair. What are we going for? Medicine? Syringe? That's further away. That's further away. Maybe what that? Doesn't know that word. Tablet. Nicky, are you taking your Vit D? Oh, I'm gonna send you a photo. It doesn't matter. Not important. Cure's close. Sick medicine cure. Flu's close. Flu's the closest. Cold's one off. COVID didn't count, mate. I did try COVID. Flu's close. Cold's one off. What do we got? I see what you're thinking. Ice cold virus. I don't think you can put 2 words, so I'm assuming that. Oh. Cough. It will cough. Well done, Dads. They've got it. There we go. 50 guesses. I don't want to cough here. What are the other one you wanted me to do? Connections. Is it meant to be symbols? Is that just different then? You did, David. What do you mean you didn't? You put your word. I mean, I might be one away, but I've lost all logic as to why that would have worked now. So I naturally said that one, but I don't think that's right. That's not even close. Nerf. I mean, I'm not full stuff to get this one right or wrong, Nicky. We're just putting episodes on for us. What are you watching? That was one away. I don't know why. I'm thinking change that one to that, maybe. Second row, first pick. Third row, third pick. Yeah. Found in a casino. She's googled it, mate. She's cheating. Nikki cheats all the time. Uh, I tried that. No, that didn't even say 1 away, mate. That was miles off. I'm thinking that's like a belt which fastens. That's like shoelaces that fasten. But then I can't think of anything else that links into them. That looks like a bowling ball to me, yeah. Or bowling ball and bowling pins. Yeah. See where you're going with that. But then what? You thinking that's a lane, maybe? What, and then that's what the ball shoot out of, potentially? Or that as a scoreboard? You think scoreboard, you don't think that's the... Do you know where it spits the balls out? Yeah, bowling, Fez. So that is 1 away. Belt, zip, shoelaces. Button. Flags. Well done. Smashed it. Smashed it. Well done, everybody but Nikki. Nikki cheated. Yeah, no, you can't go yet. What are you watching? And then you can go. I might change mine, but we'll save that for now. I got very lucky at being 1 away from flags. Like, that was pure luck. I feel that's just too... Like, these... Like, I know they're close, but they're just out the way, you know? Like, we're going to unlock them, and like, as we unlock the cities and stuff. I feel just making a load of lines across the map's a bit pointless. I don't even know Keanu Reeves are doing a comedy. See you, Nikki. Chat, did you know Nikki hates me? She have to play something. I might clear these 2 up, get that done, push up to that, and then to that. Because I don't think we've got any other side quests left. I can't do that one yet. It's saying we can, but we can't. We need to find the witch. We've got these ones down here. Again, I can do these just from exploring. That's fine, but I think we're going to unlock that as part of the map. So we're not in a rush to unlock. I could go here, clear that out, Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm just going to change my jacket first. I mean, we're still going to be freezing, but we're not going to be as freezing. Can't sit all Nicky, aren't you? Lying to us already. Lying to us. Yeah, I for sure had a lot of fun on this game so far. Why are these not shown even as enemies? I'm gonna kill them anyway. Oop. Not got anything cooler. Right, so we're doing this. I was trying to body slam. Why are the enemies not shown on the map for me? Is that a bug? Well, the minimap's not like it's not showing any of these as an enemy, you know. Do you reckon that opens up? On the group team, that were all. Okay. Kind of got the faster one, I think, and I just kind of guessed at the flags without meaning to guess at the flags. I don't know if that's meant to open up or not. I don't think it does. Debbie, by the way, you might be behind in stream because where you've just put well done. I'm quarter past the hour now, so whatever, that'll convert to you whenever you get to it. If you are behind, if you're not, then fine. You might just be busy, but just in case you're not, I just want to make sure you're up to date, you know. Just a frog in it. That's not what we're after. Just refreshed. Oh, okay, you're up to date. Yeah. You heard that pretty quick. I think you might have been more up to date than I thought. It's saying there's a legendary fish here, but I'm not going to spend ages to look for a fish. Can't see it. I can't see it. But that's just minerals, isn't it? So we've got to teleport way up there, one over there, way down there. I think we're probably better off going this way around than the way I'm going to go around. I think there's something on top of that pillar. Oh. Just a flower. Oop. Yeah, I'm further than Russ now. I mean, I've taken my time getting here, but I am further than him now. Unlike recently. That's not doing anything. Okay, so we've got 2 moons, 2 suns. Oh. That doesn't look to do anything. Another sun there. I think she's somewhere like further below us, you know? Like here. Yeah. That's what she is. Okay. That's fine. Right, what I'm going to do quickly, just fast travel to that location, then I'll come across and find her. Just for a quick video. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just where to find the 4th share, which is in the Desert's Edge maze. I've not worked out how to do the maze myself just yet, but cracking on as to where the share is itself. So we're going to just head across to more or less where the icon is, like the actual mission boundary, and then from that we'll work, kind of take you into where the share is going to be. So careful not to drop down all these cracks in the floor as such. And then we're more or less above where the shade is here, which is where one of the moon icons is. But you don't want to drop down here, you want to go above and behind that location, and then what you'll see is a load of bones on the floor just in front of me here. That's where we're aiming to drop down, because it's actually another level below, and this is what we're aiming for. So once you get into this section here, you can just run around and then run straight into the shear, which is going to be on our left in this little opening here. It looks like the match you drop directly into the shear, but just this is the easiest way I found in to do it. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe.
I've tried looking for them, but I can't see them anywhere.
And the chief is looking for you.
Oh, really? I should go before he gets crossed. See you.
Am I looking for skulls then? Is that my hint? Because you have to complete quests, it also has combat scenes. I mean, that's like most RPGs and stuff, I suppose, like most like adventure games, I guess. But yeah, it is quite good. It combines a lot of games I like into one, which is what I like about it, you know? I like how it's got all these like puzzles around and stuff as well, but some of them do take the mick to kind of work out. Ooh. Hang on. Right, do we need it all to be sunny or all to be night, do we reckon? Or do you reckon there's an order to it? Okay, that's all suns in the middle chamber and that's not working. I think this is telling you what to do. Yeah, okay. So that one's right. That one's right. So if I change that to a moon, that should light up another one. Or not move. Okay, and then there's another one up there. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay. I'm going to fast travel, which I'm hoping is going to reset the puzzle. And then we can get, again, this one recorded. So I'm going to turn everything off. We'll get the video recorded as we work it out. And then I'll turn everything back on. Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to do the mysterious energy for the... Oh, my mouse is bugging out, sorry, so I can't even control me that. For the Celestial Maze. So with this, there's a Abyss Crescent in the middle of the maze. That's what we're going to head to first, because where it is kind of how you solve the entire maze itself. So I'm just going to get across to the middle, and then we can make a bit more sense out of this. So what you're looking for is right next to where you're going to solve the puzzle here, and you're looking for this on the ground. And this basically tells you everything you need to do, so it shows you where the different pieces are you need, and what needs to happen with them. So we have one light on there, which means that is the right way around, and that's on the far distant side. But essentially what we're trying to do, and this should help if you're kind of on the shorts, just going to be the shorts version pretty much, just run over and force palm the doors, which will rotate them. Once rotated, it'll light up the puzzle, and all you need to do is just work your way around and basically light up all of them. So anything that needs rotating, rotate. And if you're stuck or looking for any extra ones, just look down at the puzzle piece in the middle. It's a bit of a map to help you around the place. So I'm going to activate 2 more here, and we should have is 4 activated in the middle there, and it just kind of gives you that gist as to what you're doing with this. So back up to here. There we go. So we've got most of the centre pieces done there, and that will kind of complete that section of the puzzle. And obviously, if you head round, following the maze, the little map that you've got here, that'll help you complete the rest of it. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, no worries, Debbie. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll be about somewhere tomorrow at least anyway. Thank you very much for being about. So following on with the rest of this, I've done the 4 pieces we've seen already. So we have another piece further up on this rock here. Punch that one there. We've got another one down to the left behind these walls here. Punch that one there. Oop. Try punch the left side as well, not the right. For some reason it just rotates better. Oop, oh, not at all. What's going on with that one? Why is that one not playing ball? There we go. Left seems to help more, or I've had more success with the left. Okay, so that's all them done. We're going to have one at the opposite side. So I'm going to try and get these 3 done. And then, to be fair actually, if I head further out that way, I'm not convinced this was the one I was looking for, but we might have one more to do, if anything, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it needs the left side, not the right, for whatever reason. Or just to be stubborn as anything. I don't know why some of them are actually not working. Yeah. I don't know if it's where I'm stood or if it needs to be central or quite what really. Right, okay, I'm just going to head back over whilst we're here, just see any more we've got left to do. So that's giving us a good little section completed there. So we've still got the one. We've got one next to where I've just turned on, and then yeah, I was right, we was too far over to that side, so that's fine. So we'll head back over this side here. Find the one we're missing. And Then we'll head back to the opposite side, and then that will complete the puzzle for us. Got one more somewhere. That one. Might be that one. Yep, so we've only got the one that's further back behind this one now. If it makes your life a little bit easier, you can use them doorways to kind of navigate through. Just make sure you, once you jumped on and attached them, you embrace so you don't get knocked off when it's pushing you backwards. That looks too far if I go any further there. Which means it's going to be down here somewhere. Yes, it's at the very bottom, dropped underneath. Just keep working your way down and then into it, essentially. Nice, tucked towards that last piece. Sorry, this probably isn't very good as an overall map visual, but I do hope this has somewhat helped. If you please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. I might just leave that one as a short version. I'm not too short just yet, you know. I probably want to change back to my fire-resistant cloak as well. You know, it might reset the puzzle, but if I just get through that section. I don't know. There we go. Ugh. Why are the enemies not showing for me on the map? Have I changed something here? I'm just going to try to look up what's going on with that. Because I like to have them on my minimap. I'll do this first. Nothing special about this one, no? Fairs. I'm gonna reload. I can't work out where enemies are, and I need to work out where enemies are to do this, you know? Oh, Liberation Requirement. Anyway, Faction Quests. War Song of the Dusk. I mean, I could probably still do it anyway then. I've already done that. Then it's linked to that location. Yeah, I can probably do it still. I think there's probably a puzzle in with this one. I've been shot. Where from? There. Okay, I was hoping that I'm going to collapse in a minute. It's not done. I'm going to reload. Let me, give me a sec. Just put me off a bit, the fact that I can't see him. This is something else we might miss with our travel. I mean, we've not travelled tons today, but we might have missed, like, because icons haven't been showing. The fact that that's now showing on the map, I'm confident it's fixed. We'll see. Test the troops going to be right here. Still bugged. Okay, so unless I fully close the game and come back in. No, I'm doing that wrong to begin with. Yeah, it's definitely a puzzle here.
This is gonna be fun. The desert will drink your blood.
Uh,
Leave the desert or die here.
Um. Okay, do you reckon this is we need to find something in the towers, or do you reckon it's like a story mission linked? That's one. Okay, so it's not story mission linked. Good. Find all the other bits. I think the lights are going to point to them more, basically. So one there, that's fine. Then we've got another one just above us as well, I think. Inside that tower, just there. Yeah, one there. Okay. It's fine. I still kind of want to find the rest of these enemies.
Obey the Lord of the Sands! Leave the desert or die here! The sands will swallow you! Gonna hurt you now.
be much easier if I had the minimap pinks for the enemies.
The sands will swallow you. The desert will drink your blood.
Great. We can do the video for this now at least. Oh my lord. Nightmare there. Right. Talk to the chief. Do that in a bit. Right, we're gonna go off, get the... Sorry, I say go off. We're gonna drop off camera. Find the thing. Get this recorded and we'll be back. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to do the mysterious energy for the Burham City. This is actually an Abyss Crescent at the top of the highest tower. Now it's easy to see this as night as to what's going on. Let me just jump on top of this so we can kind of work it out. So you have all these lights shining about and that is actually what you're after. So you have one coming up towards where the actual crescent is, or two going up towards the crescent, one coming down to just below it, another off to the side on the same tower, and this one over here. And what you're looking for as you were doing these is head in towards where the light is. So I'm starting at the one lowest down, so obviously we can work our way upwards. There's this wall broken here, and what you'll have here, instead of the engraved stone, you'll have a pressure plate. Just run into the wall, pushing the pressure plate, and then the engraved stone will release there for you. And essentially that's what you need to do, but with all the other locations as well. So although there is a few around, it's 3 in total. It's just a matter of climbing up the tower, making sure you collect these stone tablets as you're heading up the tower. Because where the crescent is at the top, there's a tower part you need to drop into below it. and then you're going to need to put all of these stone tablets in as well. So all you do is just push in the pressure plate, just like that. You get the animation, and then you're just going to get the engraved stone, taking out the engraved stone, and then you just need to head up to the next one. Now the last two are both on the same tower as the Abyss Crescent itself, so you can get the fast travel point just from getting to the top here now, once this one's to let me jump up. Again, same thing, just head into where the light's shining, and then with this one it's on the right hand side, just push it in there, allow that to rotate, gives the animation, and then you just need to work your way up to the top, and then work your way to the top, then just drop into the platform that's just below the top essentially. So work your way up, then drop down one level, so you can get up there however you choose fit. Apparently I seem to choose the messiest way possible, but I've just made it messier. There we go, that gets me up to this bit. And when we have the crescent there, it's just drop down the ladders just behind, and then we're just going to insert the tablets into these holes. Doesn't matter which order, I'll just pull out the right one needed. I'm not sure if there's actually any difference for them, it looks like there probably is. But as it completes them, this will just complete the puzzle for you, unlocking the crescent and the fast travel point in the area. It usually gives you some caves on map locations as well. So I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment and subscribe.
May peace be restored to this town. God help us!
How'd you manage to come this far? The area's crawling with bandits. You must be quite the warrior.
You all right? I need water. I promise I'll get you some. Just...
Forgive me. As you can see, we're in no state to receive visitors. But you look to be a skilled swordsman. Might I beg a favor?
You say clean the well.
Bandits have fouled the village well and plundered our stores. Thirst and hunger are tormenting us all. Please, drive them off and cleanse the well.
Cleanse the well, we've not cleansed the well. Oh wait, no, it's got some others over here, that's why.
Stop, arsehole!
Oh, hang on. Do you want me to go kill your queen? Bismuth thing, or not? Oh, I didn't think I already had one of these skin, but must have done. So I've already got the knowledge for it. Okay, this looks like a puzzle. Locked. No. Right. Locked then. I'm so confident that should move. Oh, okay. Is it that? I need to move it then. I feel like it needs power from somewhere. It's the power I'm confused about. Do you reckon we do need to move some over there? There we go. That's the bugger. Oh, really? Can't be quitting there, mate. Can't be quitting there. That definitely is meant to be pushed further back. Doesn't rotate, does it? No. Okay. Oh wait, maybe not. I thought seeing what were wrong line. Maybe not. Okay, what if I... Oh, I won't change it, it's the same piece. So it comes in there. We can move that to here. No, we can't, because that'd block. That'd block anything connecting to it. Send it up to this one. Which we'll try to send it here. Basically repeat the same pattern. So that comes in, it hits there. So we can either have it hit the back mirror or that mirror. There's not really a difference to which we're going to make it hit. That goes to there, that comes across, that hits that. That comes across, goes to there. We've done something wrong. This will end up being another video. So we've got the power to the right spot. Okay, so you can't adjust that one. You can adjust this one to be essentially there or there. It's got to be either going down there, going down there. Just to give myself a fresh start, let me... I don't think this is going to be right. I think we need to get the power to that one. So that goes to there, that comes across, that's got to be right. So we can have that connect here or there again, it's not going to make a difference to which. I can't. Is there a way to rotate the mirrors? Well, we need that to reflect something like that, you know? Yeah, if we move them both left, it's not going to change anything. We could move this and bounce it on that, but then that's only going to need... Yeah. So that's not the solution. And again, we need that open. Ah, I've got it. Fuck me. I've just seen it. Alright, alright. This one here needs to come down one. Okay, okay. That's fine. Right. Annoyingly, we need to reset it and then record it. Because other people are going to get stuck on that same thing. For sure. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to do the, how to open the Spire of the Sun at the Valley of Grief. You need this for the unwavering steps where you need to enter the abyss. So with this, we're going to head over to the right hand puzzle first, just because this is the one that's actually already got some light connected to it. And although this looks like a pretty much complete puzzle already, it's actually not quite exactly, but this is going to give you an indication of what you need to do. So when you head round, just grab the piece that's the light's beaming onto, lunge into it or pierce into it using your lunge ability on your sword, and just pull it backwards, which will connect this, finish the side of the puzzle, and then send light down so you can start solving the second part of the puzzle. Although usually from where you enter, if you're anything like me, it's going to be basically the first part of the puzzle. So heading into here, we've got the light coming in, we've already got the mirror reflecting off here. What we want to do with this one though, we're going to want to push this back a square, because this is now in the way as to where the light needs to be to solve the final part of the puzzle, essentially. So we're going to move that backwards to the very back. This is going to bounce across with the light, so we're going to grab the next piece where the light is, just to the left of it, and move this downwards into that light beam. What's going to happen from here is this is going to bounce to the one to the right, and then that's going to come across, connecting these ones. What we're going to do with this one here, yep, just make sure we're on the right one, is just move it down to the left, just so it picks up that light on the mirror. And then with the next piece, we're just going to grab this and move it across, so it's in line, but then we want to move it downwards as well. Just like so, and then we want to move it down one. Now this now bounces light off this middle piece again, but it gives us the last piece we can now move. And all we're going to do is move it across and then down, so it's going to be in this back corner. I think. I might have done this wrong again. Nope, sorry, this one needs to be over one. You're not bouncing off the same mirror twice. We're bouncing it across. How did I solve this a second ago? We did bounce that off twice. There we go, we've sussed it. Right, okay, we're going moving back. I've got myself confused with how I had it wrong and how I've just corrected it. So I'm going to move this back into this corner piece as I originally said. But what we want is this piece here to be down that square. Then what we should see in a second, there we go, is a big old reflection bouncing around, and the centerpiece there will start lighting up, giving you a way into the spire, completing the puzzle there. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, a like, comment and subscribe. Apologies, I got confused near the end there. I just got myself mixed up because I got stuck on that for a little bit, got it fixed, went to go record and then screwed it all up. I kind of want to reset it, but it's fine because I don't think it'll let me now. I don't think it'll let me. It's fine. Yeah. Dude. That's cool. I don't feel this needs a video. You know? Really? Really? further still. Come on. Complete all spire challenges. At least I've got no more spires to do. Boss fight. Oh.
So, you're finally here.
Go in.
You were
He's got me deluxe edition shield.
Our steps have always followed the same current.
I don't care where our steps are followed. Why you got me deluxe edition shield? You didn't pay for the deluxe pack. I paid for the deluxe pack.
Sword and skill, yet lack the experience
Kind of like your armor though.
to unite them.
Go in.
So I will help you choose the path you must walk. Come, show me the strength you truly possess.
I feel he's just old man. Cliff, no? Ooh.
Our blades bear the weight of failure and regret.
Ooh, what the hell just happened to me? Think that.
My greatest failure is being blind to all that the blade does. That is why our blades must stay true.
Yeah, first. My own fault. I used all my thing on my attacks and didn't. I can do that one too. Oh, I can do that one as well. Hang on, he did a slam with his precision kick. I want nothing like that. He's got another health bar for sure. Your legs out.
Your steel and skill have become one in this moment. Now, a new era dawns.
Thank you for your guidance.
Despite the weight you've carried, and how heavy those burdens were, despite enduring so much in silence, you must have been lonely, and yet You never stopped moving forward. You were never wrong. Every path you chose was the right one. So no matter what comes, never lose yourself.
Bit mysterious. We've got 2 Skybridge coming off for this one. Is armor was sick. We've got the shield. I don't have anything else. Usually get his armor and stuff. We've got a ring from him and an earring. How's he got a grey main's earring? He's not a grey main. I think he's literally us. Like, I know he's called Goyen, but I'm pretty sure he's like us from the future, you know. Yeah, so we've got more sky bridges to do if we're staying up here, which I'll probably do when I'm next on, because we like doing sky bridges. I mean, it's not the fact we like doing them, it's the fact we need to do them. Like, they're good for puzzles, which is good for YouTube content, you know? It's not Skunky I need, it's Bunny that I need. I think he's back at the first place. Okay, so are they both across that way? They're both across that way. Can we do them both? I've got a feeling this is going to be like the triangle loop, where it's like, they just kind of connect back to each other. So the last place we was at, which had 2 sky bridges, it ended up being like a loop. I was saying that one took us to a boss fight, and then back to the start, and the other one... I can't remember what the other one did, actually. Oh. Pressing all my abilities. Yeah, so we've got one bridge there. The other one, are they both open though? That's what I'm trying to work out. Yeah, that one's not open. Oh, that one's locked to a sanctum. Okay. Was that below us, the sanctum? Is that this sanctum? The sanctum? Yeah. This one? Might be something to do with that, I'm not sure. But we can do some of it tomorrow at least anyway. I am going to wrap up here though. You're doing Ark guides. I don't play Ark at all. I didn't enjoy... I played the server slam of Ark, and I didn't enjoy the server slam, so... Like, I'm not going to be putting time and money into a game I've not enjoyed, you know? I've got no issues watching Ark. There's just nothing much there for me in terms of, like, personal enjoyment, so... I've been doing it purely for the graph, no reward, and, like... It's weird how I do my video guides, because I don't just spam, like, oh, everyone's going to be looking for the best swords, the best the best weapons, the best armor, the best this, the best... I don't care for guides like that. If I find something a bit out of the way, I might do a video on it, but I'm not going to do it on every single one, you know? But I try aim for more if you're stuck on a game, or video puzzles, or, more stuff like that. I try doing more bits like that. So, like, if I was going to do Ark, it'd be like pairs, you know? Yeah, that's what I try. Like, it started off as, like, when I was younger, I used to, just literally play games. I'd get stuck and I'd look up something up on YouTube. It's like, if I gave that another 5 minutes or something, I'd have just been able to do that. But then rather than spending 15 minutes on a video guide, I'd have had it done in 2 minutes, as a video guide. And that's kind of where I've started it off. And then I have experimented into, other ideas of videos and stuff like that, but there's just a lot of formats and stuff I don't really like. I like to try to keep it natural and organic, so I'll screw up when I'm talking and stuff like that. I like to try to keep it involved in the video. Now, not everybody likes that, and that's fairs. It's not the most professional way to do it, again, fairs, but I like to keep a bit of organicness in there. I'll try to keep it as clean as possible, but I will keep a bit of organicness, but at the same time, I will not sit there and be like my intro is literally hello and welcome to Gore, that is it. I'm not going to be like, hi, I'm this, I make videos on this, do that, and then 5 minutes later, you're not even seeing the game you're trying to play yet, you know? Because people just skip past it, so, although, yeah, you can put it in your video, people aren't watching it, so they're going to skip past it and look for what they need. In which case, you might as well just have the short video, because that's the only watch time you're going to get anyway, like the bit you need, you know? So having the shortest possible intro and a shortest possible outro is usually how I do it. Yeah, it's not also tricky, it's just, sometimes the games just are unclear. You know? There's times where games are very unclear. Like, there's one in... I'll find it for you. What I'm looking for. Jedi Survivor is what I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go. So on Avatar Frontiers Pandora, I've done a lot of where to find stuff, but I've done the normal rarity and the legendary rarity, or the exotic as it was in the base game. So that's just kind of where to find items and stuff. I've done a lot of stuff like that. There was also some stuff in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora where it where you need to find puzzles and stuff like that. Like you're literally looking for like a picture, but you need to find like the exact picture on the map for it to update the quest. So there's a lot of them that I've done. All sorts of bits like that on there. Jedi Survivor, this is the one I'm after. Might not be the video I'm after, but that's the playlist at least. Oh, this is it's in not the order I'm after. Yeah, so some of it's where's the treasures, some of this is just cool cutscenes. I was like, dabbling into that, see if it's going to work out. There's one of them, yeah, so I've got 2 videos for basically the same thing, so Moran Databank. There's Databank 56 and Databank 57. If you unlock 57 before 56, 56 stays bugged. Want to make a FIFA one, it needs a FIFA tutorial. Come on, mate. It's just like what triangles through ball, X's pass, circles shoot, squares something. R2 sprint. Like these may be old school controls, mate, but I'm just trying to say what I remember. I'm looking for. There's a specific video I'm looking for. I mean, some of this will explain kind of what I'm on about as well, to be fair. So like this has got some hidden treasure, but it's like under a lift. So you need to activate the lift. And if you don't set off the lift, you can't get that. And there's a few bits like that within the game. But then I've also got like this, where this was very like one of the first things in the game. And if you haven't played the first game, you won't know how to do this. And you basically need to double jump back across the wall here. Like this is literally like the first mission in the game. But if you haven't played the one before, you might not know you can do that, Yeah. It's great for me, though. Let's do one on about. Still not the one I'm looking for. There's one for a locked door. Not the alignment control center, not the lift. This one. This has got a lot of videos of this one. A lot of videos, a lot of views, 86k views. And again, this one's just so simple. But it's just so out of the way, you know? Like, I think when I started looking for this, I wrote like 60% explored for Untamed Downs. I didn't do it on Master, because I like to play games more for my enjoyment rather than just the difficulty, you know? I think if I'm playing games off stream, which I don't really do now, I do put them on a harder difficulty. But on stream, like, even if people aren't chatting, I find it harder on stream because I'm trying to think about stream. Like, even if when I'm not reading chat, like, I know I'm live. It's the same when I'm recording. I just make constant screws just because I'm recording. It's the exact same thing. But yeah, so some of my videos, like I said, they're short, simple, straight to the point. Some stuff's just out the way. Some stuff's your puzzles, like, you know, your tricky things. Some stuff it's just, it's obvious to some, but it's not to others. And if I think it might be to others, I'll still stop, go back, and do it again, you know? But yeah, we are going to wrap up here, though. Unfortunately, we don't have any raid numbers. I'm dying for the toilet and I'm up for work in like 6 hours, so we're just going to shoot off. But much appreciated all for sticking around. Thanks for chatting in chat all the way through. One of our busy days for people chatting away, YouTube and Kick included. Carl, you've been shocking, mate. I don't know what to tell you. Over on Twitch. No, I'm joking. We love Carl support. But yeah, we're just going to shoot off. Like I said, we do like to finish on a raid, but obviously that's entirely view dependent, and we've only got 4 views, so we're 1 view short being able to do a raid, but it's what it is. We'll finish up here in a bit. Skis, but bye skis, have fun skis. YouTube's just shut up for some reason, I don't know why, but yeah, see you later.